Why did the Renaissance follow the Middle Ages? Breaking news in history. The question on many minds today is, why did the Renaissance follow the Middle Ages? This topic is trending as people seek to understand the shifts that shaped modern Europe. Let's unpack the factors that contributed to this significant transition. The Renaissance emerged as Europe began to recover from the turmoil of the Middle Ages. This period was marked by wars, plagues, and economic struggles. By the 14th and 15th centuries, stability began to return. As conditions improved, people started to embrace cultural growth and change. A key factor was the rediscovery of classical knowledge. During the Middle Ages, scholars preserved much of the wisdom from ancient Greece and Rome. Byzantine and Islamic scholars played a crucial role in this. As trade and interactions increased, Europeans gained access to these ancient texts. This sparked a renewed interest in philosophy, art, and science. Another important element was the growth of cities and trade. The late medieval period saw the rise of prosperous urban centers, especially in Italy. Cities like Florence and Venice became hubs for commerce and intellectual exchange. This environment allowed arts and ideas to flourish. Education also underwent significant changes. Scholars began to focus on human-centered subjects, known as humanities, rather than solely on religious studies. This movement, called Humanism, encouraged critical thinking and celebrated human potential. Artistic and architectural innovation marked the Renaissance as well. Artists embraced classical forms and techniques, rediscovering symmetry, proportion, and perspective. This was a notable shift from the Gothic style of the Middle Ages. For example, Renaissance architecture featured domes and harmonious designs, as seen in St. Peter's Basilica in Rome. The decline of feudalism also played a role. The feudal system weakened, giving way to centralized monarchies and organized states. This political shift helped stabilize societies and support the arts and sciences. In summary, the Renaissance was a natural progression from the Middle Ages. It was driven by recovering stability, renewed interest in classical antiquity, urban growth, new intellectual currents, and evolving political structures. This period marked a shift from a medieval worldview to one that celebrated human creativity and inquiry, laying the groundwork for modern European culture.